Hello, my name is Tom. I'm a member of the service team here at Smart IP Solutions, and today we're going to be doing a training video on the use of your Yealink T54 telephone. Firstly, we'd like to thank you for trusting Smart IP for your business's VoIP communications needs. And I'd like to invite you to email us at support@smartipsolutions.com or call 215-355-2400, option 4 for service, if you have any questions after the video. I'm going to begin by showing you how to connect your phone to the internet. In most cases, your phone will already be connected, and you can skip ahead to this time where the actual training begins. In most cases, the preferred method of connecting your phone is via an Ethernet cable. On the back of your phone, you'll have an internet port and a PC port. Simply plug your Ethernet cable into the internet port. Now, if you had an Ethernet cable that was plugged into your computer, you could pull it out of your computer, plug it into the internet port, and then use the supplied cable to go from the PC port over to your PC. You'll also have a power supply, which will plug into the back of your phone and then plug into the wall. Once on the internet, your phone's configuration will update. Once your phone is plugged in, you could hit your menu button and then use these arrow keys to navigate to basic. Click OK. Go down to Wi-Fi and find your network under Available Networks. And then I would recommend going to Show Password. And now you'll be able to see your password. When you're entering the password, you can see here, you see 1, 2, 3. That would be to enter numbers, lowercase letters, uppercase letters, a mix of letters and numbers. You would use this setting if you needed to enter a symbol. There's your symbols. We don't need a symbol. We just need numbers. Once you have your password entered, hit connect. Get a green check if you're connected. Once on the internet, your phone's configuration will update. Now that your phone is connected to the internet, we'll begin the training. I'll start by going over your phone's buttons, and then we will follow the Smart IP Solutions User's Guide to go over the functions of the telephone. It will be helpful if you have this guide, so I'll put the link to download it into the description of this video. With every installation, you will have some number of call keys and some number of park keys. We'll get to the functionality of that soon. This bottom right key will take you to a second page where you will have buttons for your coworkers. These are called BLF keys, or busy lamp fields. If your coworker was on the phone, they would light up red. If they were ringing, it would flash red, and you would have the ability to hit their button while they're flashing red and intercept their phone call. You can also use these. You can just hit the button and you'll call your coworker, or you can hit this intercom button and then their button, and now you'd be speaking directly to them through the speaker on their phone. The hard keys on your phone, as I showed you, you have these navigation keys. These would help you navigate a menu. You could hit OK and make your selection. Hit back on your soft key. The X key here would exit you out. It will also hang up if you're on a phone call. The up and down arrow here, if your phone is idle, this is your ring volume. If you were on a call, this is your volume for speaker, or if you were on the handset, it would be the volume for your handset. D and D here, this soft key, that would be for do not disturb. And these keys over here, This would be your headset key. If you had a headset, you would push that key to use your headset. This is your mute key. If you were on a call, you would hit this and it would mute you. This button here would be to access your voicemail.
Please enter your...
This is a hold key. This takes you to your call history. This is a transfer key. Now, these keys in particular, they're always going to show as soft key options while you're on a call. Your transfer, your hold, voicemail transfer, and if you hit this button, you'd get to your conference key. Most people use the soft keys as opposed to the keys down here. All you have to do to call someone is dial their phone number.
Thank you for calling Smart IP Solutions. If you know that this...
And now we'll go over how to transfer calls to your coworkers using the transfer feature and the park feature. So you have a few options for transferring a call to your coworker. If you've answered a call for your coworker, you could simply go to your BLF page, hit the button, that would send the call to their phone, it would ring. If they didn't get it, it would go right to voicemail. The other option you have is you could park the call, and this would be available from everyone's phone. You can see our park key lit up. You could either go find them and tell them they had a call on Park 1, or you could use the intercom key, the BLF key, to call them and let them know they had a call, and they could pick it up at their leisure. Now, if you found them and they said, hey, I can't take the call, I want to send them to voicemail, this transitions us to the voicemail feature, and we'll begin with transferring calls to your coworker's voicemail. You could either dial transfer 7 and push their button, or you could hit voicemail transfer and hit their button, and you'll send the call to their voicemail box. Now we'll go over entering your voicemail box. You'll simply hit the voicemail button here.
Please enter your password.
Enter your password, and you will go into your voicemail box. If it's your first time logging in, it would be just pound or 1432. Your voicemail box can also be set up to email you with any new messages. We certainly recommend this, and if you would like that feature, let us know. Finally, we will move on to conference calling, beginning with how to initiate an ad hoc conference. With this type of conference, you can have up to 3 parties, including yourself. It's very easy to make an ad hoc conference. You could either answer a call or make a call, and then while on the call, hit the More button to get conference, make another call, and when you're connected to your second party,
If you know the desired extension,
hit More for conference, conference again, and now we're all connected.
press 8.
For your second party, you could make a call like I showed you. You could answer a call off of Park, or you could ring one of your coworkers with their BLF key. Either way, once you're connected to the second party, you hit the More and then conference, and you'll all be connected. This concludes our training video. Again, if you have any questions, email us at support@smartipsolutions.com or call 215-355-2400 and select option 4 for service. Thank you for watching the video and have a great day.